This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. There's actually a live about Johnny Depp and should he be removed or should his wax statues be removed from the Disney attractions. You know, they got the Pirates of the Caribbean boats and, that little lake and things like that. And the answer is fucking no, of course. But there's an article about it, so I figured we'd discuss it. I got Charlie here. I got Peaches here. For you guys who don't know them, they're pretty nice. They contrast my meanness, so let's bring them in. Okay, here we go. We got Peaches and Charlie.
That was so funny.
What's up? So Peaches is actually on top of Charlie, which is better the other way around because Peaches actually shut off her camera, but okay, I guess why don't you just turn on the fucking camera? Who cares? Whatever it is, it is. You know what I mean? There's only 7 people here. Don't worry about it.
I've taken off my makeup and I've just put a face peel on, so I look crazy in red, and I look like a child with no.
This isn't about looking good or looking bad. It's about talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and pop culture, really. So what's the big deal?
It is. Do you know Charlie would be so depressed if he found out I looked ridiculous?
No. One of those.
You said. You told me when you don't have makeup on, you look like you're 19. So
yeah, I look like a baby.
What's up, Nimra? What's up, Tess? Nice to see you.
Hello,
Thank you so much for the support. We got Justice for Depp. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Justice for Depp. Appreciated.
Good to see you.
Brandon Lewis, thank you so much for coming by. James is already gone, I think.
Hey, but James.
Jose, what's up? Kat, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, good to see you.
Kat with the fantastic comment. It is. All right, I'll let you read that comment, Peaches. Why don't you take that one? Tell me what you think about it.
Oh my God, Peaches, get the fucking camera on.
Okay. What do you think about that comment?
Well, in my defense, I have gone ready with my makeup on 2 times. Okay. But I understand children.
I don't care what you look like. It's what's on the inside, Peaches. So let's get that out of the way. Mel J, what's up? Thank you, dear R. Thank you so much. Raise, thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. Nice little yin-yang type icon there.
That's
all
cool.
Right. So we're going to get in this article. Wait for a few more people to get here. Got 27, but we will get in the article, pretty soon. Good morning, E-Hackler from Panama. Great company. Is this a great company, or is the Black Pearl a great company, or is Panama a great company? But yeah, okay. Thank you so much, man. Feels like it's been a while. I don't know. I don't do lives a lot. It's been a little bit of a while. So yeah.
You said you're going to do more lives in March, though. Is that true?
Yeah, but it's only the 6th. When I take a bunch of days, I'm going to take a bunch of days off in March. So yeah. But here's one now, man.
Dude, Tessa, what's up, Tessa? Good to see you.
I love Tessa's hair.
You know what? That's almost like Tesla. Dude. That's almost like Tesla, actually.
Tesla, dude. No, don't go there.
You got Peaches. So I guess I could keep Peaches' thing up here so you guys could have a little,
As you can see with my photo, I need to have makeup on. Otherwise, I do look like a child. And E-Hacker, can you please confirm that I am the person?
Confused about the title of the live stream. Well, the live stream is about an article that came out yesterday. So I'll be going over that article. And the article is an opinion piece. Should Disney remove Depp from Pirates? Guests speak out. So it's from an article that came out yesterday. Yes, it's been discussed before now. But, it's just something I figured I'd throw up there and see what happens. No big deal. Sorry to confuse you. I apologize. But I half apologize. I mean, it's still going to be a great live. You'll have fun. You'll enjoy it. You could chat and, it's all good. She's a fake. Johnny's not canceled, at least in the UK. 2 of his films.
Yeah, she's a fake.
Yeah, Johnny is not completely canceled. No way. He's still got stuff going on. So, I think when we hit about the 10-minute mark, I'll get the article on, but we'll keep chilling for now. I think maybe after 10 minutes, I'll have a little more people. Maybe there'll be 40 in here. So, see what happens. Disney should jump. Yeah, I agree. I actually hate Disney. I didn't go to Disney with my kids this year. My wife went with her sister or something, and I'm not going because they're not getting my money. So
that was it. I was at Disney today. I work at Disney.
No, that's good. Well, I should probably get you off the stream because we don't like Disney.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you
Fired.
guys. I do the weddings. I just only like, I'm fired. Oh, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Not like we've been winning weeks for Peaches. Go put on makeup, then we'll still be here. Well, it's late at night. It's like 9:45 there, so it's too late for her to get ready. She's got to go to bed and get up early or something tomorrow, like 9 or 10 or something. Who knows? So
yeah,
Or
but
6.
dude, the fans have been waiting for weeks and weeks to see you. Oh, now he's gone. I'm the only one.
No, I'm here.
Myself. Oh.
You got to understand, Kat. It's always an excuse for Peaches. It's been excuses getting her on here and everything. So I wouldn't have too many expectations. But she's got a nice voice, and at least she's here. So
no, she's got a great voice. It's like the perfect voice.
Oh, thank you.
So, Patty, what's up? Nice to see you. Thank you for the comments on the channel and nice palm trees there. And yeah, I think Peaches is pretty good. I wouldn't say I love Peaches, but she's pretty good. You know,
I'd say I love Peaches. I'll say it. I'll say
That's okay. You can. I'm married and I'm taken, and I don't want to get involved in the controversy. And before you know it, Peaches is going to be accusing me of something. It's going to be the next controversy.
If anyone doesn't know, Peaches is my YouTube wife. I mean, you know, I don't know if that's a thing, but I just coined it.
Well,
I think
maybe
it's a thing.
Nice. I like it.
Morning all. Why they got to be like that? We'll see in a minute, Aaron. Poor Charlie. Yeah, I feel bad for Charlie. You know, he's always getting excuses.
Bad for me. I feel great, dude. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see you guys. I'm happy to see all John's fans.
She said she's shy. Well, if being shy is unacceptable in learning a language and on YouTube. Because you can't learn a language when you're shy. Like, if you want to learn Spanish and learn how to speak to people, you can't be shy and be like, I'm shy, I can't speak to you. You got to be... And if you're on YouTube and doing things, you can't be shy. So, it's a couple of times you can't be shy.
Yeah, you can't be shy on YouTube, definitely.
You could even be an actor and be shy, then get in your zone when you act, or a singer, but be shy otherwise. You could even be that, but you can't only be shy, you know, on a live stream. So.
Well, what about that guy that played the Joker and everyone made fun of him, but he like harassed the whole crew trying to get into the zone?
Yeah, Tess came on. I'll let you back on at some point.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Maybe towards the end I'll do kind of a little rotation. But when I let people on at random, sometimes it gets really sloppy. But yeah, I'll let you back on at some point.
Before?
Doesn't matter. She is shy. She is here. Yeah, I know. I'm just busting chops. Hi from Ireland. What's up? What's up, Michelle? Okay, we've got 2 minutes in countdown. Then I'll get to the article. Got 29 people. Try to break 30. Then we'll get the article going. And maybe I'll let Charlie read it because I suck at reading. So
I've been drinking a lot of grape juice, so I don't know if I can read.
Okay, well,
no, I like
even better. Like John and Charlie are so glamorous, really so vain. Maybe that's sarcasm. I don't know. I'm all right. I mean, I like the way I look in dark green.
Dude, she said we're so glamorous. Thank you, dude. Kat, I love you.
So yeah, you could join someday, tapping. You gotta have a mic, and if you have a camera, it can't be shaky. It's just gotta be steady and good. Clear volume, basically.
Charlie looks like a Backstreet Boy tonight.
I am on Backstreet. Backstreet's back, all right. No. All right, sorry.
Pretty well.
Disney stock.
I think that was a compliment, so thank you.
Well, if the stock's making you money, I guess keep it. You know, but if you could find something better to invest in, I don't know. If there's like serious. Like if you're actually supporting yourself with stock from Disney, I guess I'd say keep it. But if it could be switched to something else, maybe switch it. I mean,
yeah, send me a DM. I'll take it off your hands.
I'm
invested in Disney, so no problems there.
So, okay, 29 people waiting to break 30. Then I'll get this article here. JFD, what are we talking about? Going to be talking about an article in a minute. Well, actually, I'll put it up here on the screen, so add to stream. So I'm going to be talking about this in a minute, right? It's called Should Disney Parks Remove Johnny Depp from Pirates? Guests Speak Out. So there you go.
Wait, Oh, right. This is from the actual the theme parks at Disney. They're talking about removing his like Johnny Depp statues, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, here's a problem. Like the L's covering Charlie, but I can't see Peaches anyway, so there's no way to switch, like, arrange the order of you guys. But all right.
If Peaches jumps out and then jumps back in, then I'll be in the middle, and you guys can see my beautiful face, and then Peaches will be the hidden fox. She's foxy.
Yeah, put me backstage and then put me back on, and it will change it.
Okay.
Okay. Peaches, you know more than me about this stuff.
You don't know anything about this stuff. Every time I'm like, dude, this is how you do a screen share. This is how you tell people to stop the echo. Like every time. Yeah. I should be your IT guy.
So, okay. So yeah, but I hate to cover you up, Peaches, but if I don't cover you up, then this name gets like kind of, I guess I could sit up like this and name it. You know,
no, it doesn't
matter.
No, I don't want that e-hacker thing covering my, like, half my face. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, okay. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean star Johnny Depp has been in the news a lot lately as he has been involved in a legal battle with his ex-wife and actress Amber Heard. I gotta say it like that, Amber Heard. The case has been quite serious as Heard accused Depp of domestic abuse and holding her hostage at one point. And they don't say it wasn't true, any of that bullshit. They just say, you know, okay. Due to this recent news surrounding the actor, we were wondering how fans felt about Jack Sparrow, animatronic that has been part of the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction in Disney parks for many years now. Who was that? Someone just kind of like, oh, you know what? This is kind of a interesting photo here because it doesn't look like, you know, Johnny's too happy to be next to Mickey Mouse.
He looks uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just kind of, you know what? That's like one of the, I don't know, most awkward smiles I've ever seen on Johnny, actually.
Maybe that's Amber Heard in a costume.
Yeah. What the hell? Goddamn article's got a bunch of pop-ups. What's up? What's up, article? Stop seeing this ad. So, wait,
that picture reminds me of like his Fear and Loathing movies. He just kind of looks like he's just like, oh, what the hell, man? That's my favorite movie, actually. Like Johnny Depp's movies, like I love Fear and Loathing. That's my favorite Johnny Depp movie.
So it says ad closed by Google, but it's not going away. Okay. Wow, that sucks, man. This is a shitty article. I'm gonna have to can this thing. All right. No. Okay. So anyway, let's see what we got in the comments. I'm anticipating some bold statements to be made by AH on Monday for International Women's Day. Ah, good idea. This year, I believe the topic is women in leadership, so she'll be blowing smoke up Kamala's ass again. Yeah, she met Kamala Harris, and some people who like Kamala Harris are like, oh, Kamala Harris looks like so awkward and this and that. But don't forget, Kamala Harris, you know, agreed to take the picture. She could have just been like, no, Amber, I'm busy right now. I don't want to be seen with you. She took the picture. And Kamala Harris is a big advocate of Believe All Women and the Me Too movement. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was on Amber's side, guys. So we'll see what happens with that. So, you know, if you like her, sorry to say, she is probably not on Johnny's side, but we'll see. I could be proven wrong, but I doubt it. Okay. I can't get rid of that fucking ad. All right. We decided to poll our Instagram audience to see how they felt about Johnny Depp staying in the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction at the Disney parks given the recent news surrounding Johnny Depp and the fact he will not be part of the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean films. To some, having Depp stay inside the parks could send the wrong message, while others feel like Disney should not touch the Jack Sparrow animatronic.
Send the wrong message? What does that even mean? That doesn't make any sense.
Like they have an abuser, quote unquote, you know, on the animatronics.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
So that's what they're scared of. So this person said that Jack Sparrow is her favorite of all time. And, you know, for a lot of people, I guess he's definitely not my favorite of all time. And Pirates as a character, but in that franchise, absolutely. And in fact, I don't even remember any of the other characters. I don't know, Orlando Bloom's character is pretty good, right? I remember him.
Yep.
Keira Knightley was pretty good. I like her and Bloom were good, but aside from them three, I don't really remember any of them.
Bloom and Depp was like the best combination ever, dude. I love that.
Pirates of the Caribbean that guy and the other person that had an eye that kept falling out. That's all I remember.
Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean movies without Jack Sparrow. That's like Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's a good one. Bond without James Bond, movies without James Bond, Harry Potter without Harry Potter, and so on. Yeah, pretty much. Right. Pretty much. You know,
you can't have a Pirates of the Caribbean attraction without Johnny Depp, dude. It's fucking insane. He is Pirates of the Caribbean.
There's a nice, sexy ad. I guess we'll leave that one up. Peaches is lame. Sorry, Peaches.
Yeah.
No, she's got a good excuse. She's got a thing to do tomorrow, so she's got to wake up early. I don't even what time is it? She's gonna jump off here in like a couple minutes. So I'm just happy Peaches is here. So
thank you. That's great. Yeah, I'd cancel Disney anyway because they're a terrible company. So whatever. But I guess you could wait for them to cancel Johnny Depp, which they already did. I think. You know what I mean?
No, dude, you were watching The Mandalorian. We were talking about The Mandalorian and stuff. You've been watching that. You can't.
Yeah, but after they fired Gina Carano, I'm done with it. Just like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I watched it when it was out, like 2 months ago, whatever. So now, it's a very strange place, The Mandalorian. I might not be able to watch it or support it anymore. So, well. But we'll see. We'll see. It is great. I mean, the show itself is great. It was a great season 2 was phenomenal. I think it was great, no matter what happened with the politics outside the show. But moving forward with season 3, it's going to be tough. But there's so many ads in this one. I might just kill this. I'm trying to look for anything more here. How do you feel? Should Disney keep Jack Sparrow or the Pirates? Let us know. And let's see what Kelly says. Kelly grew up as a complete Disney nerd and visits the theme park several times a year as an out-of-state WDW annual pass holder. Okay, so she's the person who wrote the article who's a huge fan of Disney, I guess.
Yeah, that's the way I am. Like, I'm conflicted because, I lived in Orlando. I used to go to Disney, every weekend.
Right. All right. Anyway, I'm going to kill it because,
those ads are horrible.
Too many pop-ups on that. Yeah. Let's see. What's up, Tanya? Nice to see you.
Joe Tanya's here. What's up?
Disney and Warner have several others already sent the wrong message. They've shown the world that social media and accusations is enough to remove some. Yeah, exactly. That was Gina Carano basically right now. And, they pretty much disrespected all their old characters from Star Wars, and they turned off half the fan base, if not more. So, can you imagine how happy Charlie would be to meet Peaches? Yeah, probably. Probably.
Yeah, I'd probably have a heart attack, but I'll do it.
I want to see her too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Some competition. All right.
Yeah. I've been on camera. Yeah, no, I have pictures. She sent a picture to the chat today, but I'm not concerned with what Peaches looks like. We just want to hear her talking and moving and things like that. I don't care if she looks good or bad or whatever.
Yeah, Peaches just has a great personality. Peaches, it doesn't matter what if you got the Hannibal Lecter skin mask. What you got on? We don't care.
Did they apologize on Twitter with a public statement? So why are they now apologize for what? I can't remember. Did they actually apologize to Johnny? I don't think they officially apologized to Johnny. I think that was a rumor. There's so many rumors about Mera and Johnny and Pirates. It's hard to tell what's real. I don't think Disney actually offered an official apology to Johnny. I heard that headline come out. I didn't check it out, but I think it was probably not accurate. I could be wrong. If anyone has that headline, let me know, but I don't think it was accurate. All right.
I'll just go in the chat because it's getting a bit late and I need to head off anyways. So,
well,
I
think they should take him out. That's the point. They fired him. Why would they use his face anymore? Well, the thing is, maybe they should take him out because they're going to lose money when they do, and they deserve to lose the money. Maybe they don't deserve to use Jack Sparrow in there attractions. I guess we lost Peaches.
Yeah, I mean, she said 11, and it's like 11 now. So
she just left without saying goodbye or anything.
She did. You were talking, but she was like, "Oh, I gotta go, and I gotta see that fox in Australia, the famous fox. So I gotta go."
Okay, it's all good. I mean, next time I'll show her picture. And, I guess maybe.
Oh, you're gonna show her picture? Wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let my phone charge a little bit more. The petition to bring back Johnny Depp for 4 more Pirates of the Caribbean finally reached its goal, then move the benchmark. Okay, right. It got to 500,000 or something, right? Charlie being too cute with her. Yeah, Charlie's a nice guy, man. I'm kind of, mean to Peaches because Peaches is here to, make a fun live and, make people happy. And if she's not going to show her face, people are going to start getting more and more irritated every week. So we got to get Peaches on camera. We don't even know Peaches' name. She's got to have a name at some point. I guess I'll just call her Melissa. Maybe I'll call her Amber until she reveals her real name. I mean, it is a name, right?
Dude, don't do that. No.
Yeah. Amber Peaches.
Dude,
maybe it'll irritate her.
No.
Enough.
No.
Disney and Warner Bros. Have shot themselves in the foot big time. They cannot get back from this. They've chosen a Z-list abuser, liar, over a truly talented actor, singer, songwriter, musician. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Now, I've seen her face. I wanted to show her face in the live. I know what she looks like, so. I don't know. Well, are you gonna reveal your first name? I mean, Amber's not a bad name. It just happens to be unfortunately connected to this, crazy woman right now. But just saying. Yeah, it is. Well, gotta get Peach's name out of her. Okay, I'll call her Melissa. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hold on. I will do. What's up,
Dude,
Pound?
Cat's coming on. Dude, Cat's coming on. Dude, I'm excited. Oh, yes. Woof, woof, everyone, especially Amber. No, dude, look at what you started, dude. Do not start this, you guys. I love Peaches, man. Come on.
No, I like Peaches. I'm just joking. I just I like
Peaches
to mess around.
A really cool person, man. She is great.
No, I like Peaches. Of course, I like Peaches. But let's see. What's up, Jordan? Nice to see you. Nice to see you so much. Maybe they should go back and erase him for the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, then release them. I mean, they have nothing without him.
Exactly.
As long as your name ain't either starting with an H. No, but look, it's not fair to the good Ambers of the world who are like 99.9999999% of the Ambers, So it's not bad. All right, Kat, I sent you a Twitter message.
Dude, Cat's coming on? That's great.
Yeah, I think so. But the camera's got to be straight or the sound's got to be pretty good. So that's the only thing. Let's see. Disney, the day will come when you undressed made Captain Jack Sparrow. I love Peaches personally. I also like Cat too. Yeah, I like everybody. No, jokes aside, everyone who supports the channel, I like. But Peaches is just very picky, and she needs more confidence because she looks really good. So she needs to, just accept that, and But she looks like her picture actually. Here. Wait.
Did you get in pictures and stuff, dude? I don't got any pictures.
Yeah, you do. You got the same one I got.
I don't have anything, dude. I got to be like a famous YouTuber to meet all these beautiful. Oh, now I'm even small.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here. Yep, there it is.
I don't have that. Dude, send me that in my private message after we're done here. Oh my God.
Okay, see? And so she says she looks bad. I don't know. I honestly don't care what Peaches looks like. I mean, if she was okay, I'd care if someone looked like really terrible and they were a slob and they were presenting themselves bad because, people wouldn't want to watch. But, all right, we got Kat.
Kat, what's up?
Hi.
All right, yeah, yes.
Can you see me?
Yeah, just try to keep the camera straight, please.
Okay. I've never done this before.
Okay, I know, but you got to keep the camera straight because people come and the camera's like moving all like this, and they just keep the camera straight. Okay.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Okay, there
Hi,
you go.
Charlie.
Well, if you like put it down on like a table or something, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'll do that.
And just don't touch it. So.
What
All
I do,
right,
I put it on my grape juice bottle.
I'm
Just put it on.
brand new at this. Hold on, I'll try.
Yeah.
Oh, she is
I
new
know.
to this.
No, I get it. People are new, but when people are watching and when people come on, I can't really have, figuring it out as we go along. I gotta have people just kind of ready to go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but she'll get it. The sound was good.
Dude, she looks so different than her profile pic. I was expecting her to be like Rihanna or something. Yeah, how's it?
Yeah.
Hello, cat. Meow, meow. Nice.
What's up? What's up, Alex? Nice to see you. So, Sharon, Christina. Okay. So, yeah, basically, I think the topic has already fizzled out a little bit, but that's okay. Obviously, I think they should probably take him out so they lose money because they don't deserve to use him. Amber, name meaning is gemstone. Oh, that's right. It's a pretty nice name, to be honest. She kind of hurt the name. Really kind of sucks. She kind of hurt the name. You know what I mean? Yeah, me too. I'm here for the content. Unfortunately, the content has been slow these days. There hasn't been too much news, but like someone brought up a good point that International Women's Day is coming up, and probably Amber Heard will be saying something for that. So that should be interesting. And what I think's going on is like the case got delayed a year, so everyone's like, "Oh, gotta wait another year," and they're not like clicking on things and whatever comes up because it's like so long, so far away from now. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's great. That's fine. That's fine.
And you're steady.
Yeah. So yeah. What's up? Yeah, sounds good. Now you're not moving, and that's fine.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
dude,
thanks
Big
for
Daddy
the
O'John's
support.
here? Is that Big Daddy O'John?
No, that's me.
Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot.
Man.
You're John too. Sorry.
So, yeah. So yeah, we were talking about Johnny Depp, and you guys all know Nerdette's Newsstand, right? And she touched upon the subject that like even if Disney offers Johnny the part back, then he probably just shouldn't take it and just be like, sorry guys, I don't want to take it anymore.
I don't know. I'd like to see some more movies though. I know he shouldn't take it, but dude.
I know, right?
So
I know he shouldn't suck up to him anymore. They said goodbye before they had any kind of anything, but she said that, so he's gone. So I mean, I wish he wouldn't, but I mean, I'd love to see him back. But
I think what he needs to do is he needs to make a YouTube channel and do live streams like this.
He would be a billionaire on a YouTube channel.
Yeah. He'd just sit here and people would send $100, $50, $5. Yeah, I mean, he'd if he stayed on for like 2 hours, he'd have all super chats for 2 hours straight. It would probably be something like $25 to $50 a minute or something. It'd be crazy.
It would be insane.
Yeah, I have no idea why he's not doing that. So I guess maybe his legal advice said, don't say anything in public that might hurt you. So, don't. But I don't know, man. He could just keep it about artwork and stuff. No one really cares what he says. You know what I mean? They just want to see him, So let's see. If the TV series reel was harming Dinner, why would they not can the whole thing and just his look like a statue? I don't know what that means at all. I just read it very disjointed. So I don't know. We really need you to come on, Peaches, with your camera on and everything, and then we'll really get to dive into what you're saying. Let's see. Tanya Campbell says, I think he should take it as a final one and get all rights to the character as part of his contract, considering he invented him out of his own imagination.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. It's got to have some like conclusion. There's got to be some resolution, right? I see what Tanya's saying. I like that. That's a good idea. There should be like a final one and then whoosh, finished.
Yeah, I definitely support Johnny. Even if it's just like $1 here, $2 there, whatever it could do, you know? So he has Instagram, but that doesn't actually get him money, I don't think. So, you know.
I'm basically like the YouTube equivalent of Johnny. So, you know, we could do some private chats if you want, Tessa.
You're right.
Dude, I love you, Kat. Everybody follow Kat. She's cool.
I think this extra year is going to be full of spice. I don't know. It feels slow to me. Like I see my views and other channels' views have just dipped down to like 1,000, 2,000 when they used to be like 5, 10, 15. Like some of the better channels, like less opinionated, more like fact-based channels are still getting good views. But a lot of our views are just kind of like me, Rob, Steve, Nerdette's views just kind of like, I think just because people just aren't that into it right now because it's like one more year to go. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? So I think people kind of tuned out just a little bit for the time being, you know? So, I mean, it's a whole fucking year. That's a long time, you know? I hope he gets this. I think it's relatively fine. I mean, if he does social media and he does independent stuff, like there's a rapper called Tom McDonald, if you guys happen to know him. And, okay, he does like some amazing shit. And he got 17.5 million views on YouTube this month, or last month of February. And he made like millions of dollars selling albums. And he's like,
damn, millions?
So, you know, it's like Johnny Depp compared to him is like, you know, 100 times bigger than this guy. So if Johnny started a YouTube channel, you know what I mean?
It would be insane if Johnny went on YouTube. It would just, what? That would be so great and crazy.
Charlie, you said Charlie does have Twitter. Actually, he's got no. I'm supposed to give Charlie a picture, you know.
Yeah. You're supposed to hook me up. I gave you my login details. I gave you my password. That's my password for everything. So don't like log into my other stuff. But yeah, I did it. I can only remember one password because I drink too much grape juice. But yeah, just hook it up. Give me that picture.
John, gonna make Peaches a moderator. I don't know. I gotta think about that. What do you think, Charlie?
Yeah, why not, dude? Peaches is the best, dude. I love Peaches.
Okay, when she comes on camera, then that's the day.
Am I off of here now?
No, what do you mean?
Am I still on?
Yeah, you're still on.
Oh, I can't see it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I see you. I hear you too. So I guess that's fine.
Yeah, Peaches, come on. What's up?
No, I don't know. I guess she just you know doesn't have a lot of confidence. So
I've been up all night long. My makeup's all fucked up. My hair is a mess. Like what?
Yeah,
you know, like look at John. John doesn't care. He's like,
yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna judge. Like I said, if you came here and it was like you had like a stained T-shirt and it looked like I don't know, like you know, not like presentable, I'd be like, okay. But if you're just gonna come on like normal, you know, I'm like pretty much my pajamas here.
I don't know why she's so worried. Her picture is so cute. She must be kind of cute. So like I don't know like what she's so worried about. I think
upset. A lot of people want to see like real people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not somebody trying to fake it and trying to look nice and trying to have this act. People just want to talk to real people about issues. Right. You know what I mean? So.
And Charlie's been sitting here like, Peaches, where are you? Peaches, Peaches. Everybody's like, Peaches and Charlie, Peaches and Charlie. And then Peaches is like, I'm coming on. And then she won't show herself. Like, come on, Peaches. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean, but it's just a little annoying because it's been weeks of this.
Yeah.
It's like total
Did you see the meeting?
I'm like, okay, you know what? If Peaches won't come on, here I am. So here I am. And this is like spur of the moment. I don't care. Like, what's wrong? Why are you so vain?
Yeah, we had a really nice meeting though. Like we met and we talked, and it was just like it was like a Disney storybook like ending. I was just like,
I know, it's sick. it's so nice and beautiful, but like,
Charlie, you broke my heart today for not being excited to see me join.
I was so excited.
You got some competition, Peaches.
I was so excited to see you, of course.
You got some competition, Peaches. Okay, whatever. I like that. I like that portrait. I should just talk like that. How's this?
You should. That's good, man.
So maybe I could find another article, another tweet or something, so I could have a little content here. What's up, Jaylee? Nice to see you.
Find a good tweet or article, man. I like the comments because I see a lot of your followers are like in the articles, like putting comments and shit. So that's good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna check. Well, I'll stick with Amber and Johnny today because I've got a lot of Manson videos. My Manson videos are actually doing as good as my Johnny videos right now. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of shows like where the interest level is. What's up, Rebecca? I think I missed you before. I got to get you on my members outro. It'll happen at some point. So, sorry about that. It will definitely happen.
John. Yes. Have you seen Colonel Kurtz's Marilyn Manson videos?
I haven't seen them, but I'm aware of her channel. I'm aware of the channel. Just haven't had time to watch them. But I
think you should take the time out and they're kind of long, but she's really got some good points, and she's right in line with where we're going here with this Marilyn Manson thing. And the more this goes on, the more I really don't believe this about Marilyn Manson. These allegations are 20 years ago, right? We're going.
Yeah, it was.
Suddenly she doesn't like what happened to her 20 years ago because, right. and then like now when Marilyn Manson was supposed to testify for Johnny coming up, but it happened to skip ahead now. But at the time when she came out with the allegations,
right.
all the timing is
could have potentially, right?
This shit is dodgy.
So, okay.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, it's just like people really don't think about, okay, so some people are like, well, he abused a woman, lock him up, put him in jail. And like people don't think about how bad of a fucking punishment going to jail is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how it is for women, but if a man goes to jail for 10 years, he's going to get raped and beaten every fucking week. Maybe not every day, but every week of his life. And that's just
a normal guy.
Yeah. So you got to really think about what you're saying as far as a punishment. You know what I mean? Like, even if you did abuse one single woman, should you go to jail for 10 years and get raped hundreds of times and beaten hundreds of times for that? You know what I mean? Like the punishment should fit the crime.
There's a bunch of Christians in there that are going to hate on him.
Yeah, there's always going to be some kind of social issues, racial issues, religious issues. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't think people realize when they say lock them up just exactly how serious jail is. You know what I mean? You might as well just kill a person if they're going to go to jail. So you better be really fucking sure they did it. You got to be really, really sure. Not just these fucking stories and allegations. It's just not good enough. We need more. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
So
wait, what is Peaches saying? But it's okay for women to be what? What is she saying? But it's okay for women to be? She says.
I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm not sure exactly what she's referring to with that, but it's okay for women. I don't know. Oh wait, she's back.
Yeah, here she is.
So we're complaining about how tough it is for someone that has attacked someone and really mentally and physically damaged someone for the rest of their lives, and how prison is a really bad thing and really changes people. But they assaulted that person. You're saying it's not okay. The man might get raped.
No. Peaches, I'm saying you have to fucking prove it. When you put someone behind bars, you have to be absolutely 100% sure they did it. You can't
They're
just
not
throw
going to
someone
go
behind
bars
without
without evidence.
What's that?
They're not going to go behind bars without any evidence.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and there's no concrete evidence right now.
there's plenty of reason to not believe these women, hun, because number one, all of them are artists or models or actresses, and they all were issued emails starting in October by Evan Rachel Wood to do with the Phoenix Act thing and to soliciting these accusations, all and all back to even this chick Greta Aurora. And she just had a weekend with them, and she got 2 emails from Evan Rachel Wood going, yeah, come accuse with us, come accuse. And she's like,
to say if this person has attacked you, then please come forward, and it will help the case about the other victims that have had to go through his abuse.
20 years ago, Jesus Christ.
So what? But there's 20 years. If you're mentally damaged from something like that, sometimes people never get over it.
But here's the problem. Like, aside from these women coming out with the allegations, what else do we have? What else is there?
Right.
What else is there? We need something else.
Plus the timing with Johnny's case, the timing with Evan Rachel Wood coming out in support of Amber Heard, and we all know about her. So, I mean,
conspiracies, because she came out years ago.
If this Esme Bianco came out and said, okay, I denounce Amber Heard, and Evan Rachel Wood, we denounce Amber Heard. She's an abuser. We don't associate with her. We are a separate thing. You know, if they did that, then I would think about it. But at this point, I'm like associating them with her.
Okay, but she did come out years ago, so it's not like she's just come out.
Well,
right
no,
now.
but she just
came out years ago. There's video evidence of it.
2018,
she has been
right?
trying. She's been trying to change laws and things like that to help other abuse victims, and that was before she mentioned his name at all. But it was very obvious who she was talking about.
Right.
But she didn't mention anyone's name because it was about helping survivors.
I think changing law is
when did
great.
Amber's accusations come out? When did Amber's accusations come out? And when did she come out with the Phoenix Act shit? And then her support of Amber. And then, wait, there was another prompt. I'm just not buying it, man. I'm just not buying it because his whole fucking persona, his videos he did with her and everything is like it was her idea to do the blood in the heart-shaped glasses video. It was her fucking idea. You know, she was totally into that. And what about Rose McGowan? She is the whole head of the Me Too shit. And she was with him for years. And she accused everybody of abusing her, but not him. And then all of a sudden, and then she's like, no, he didn't do it. And then now, she's like, well, there's so many people, so.
I think there's kind of like.
You don't think these people had anything to gain? All these girls had anything to gain?
You gotta kind of like.
Them.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Esme Bianco was. I didn't know who ERW was.
Nobody wants to be known as the person that got physically assaulted or raped by someone.
Same as fucking Amber to me.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I'm a little cynical with this Me Too shit. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Yeah, it's okay. All I'm saying is if you want to actually convict someone and ruin their career and put them behind bars, you need more than just stories. Because we could get together and make stories about someone, the 4 of us right now, and make it happen. We could sit there for 2 weeks, 2 years. We could make those stories happen. We're going to get 5 facts right. We're going to get our dates. We're going to, and then just going to ruin that person's career. If you could set the precedence that you could ruin someone's career, put someone in jail with only stories and nothing else, you could do it to anybody.
You can.
That's dangerous.
Yes, it is.
So nobody's ever going to be convicted of rape then?
Yeah, if you come on and tell the police within 5 years, sure.
No, that's not how it works.
She got the Phoenix Act passed, so there's the upside, but the
if
downside
they come out,
is that she got credit.
Okay, so if somebody comes out and said that they got raped, as long as it was within 5 years, then it's totally fine, and they don't need any evidence.
So 20 years later, you're going to go, I had a great time. I don't regret a thing. And then 20 years later go, well, you know what? I thought about it. And 17, 20 years later, I decided I was abused.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Here's the bottom line, Peaches. It's like the whole thing's a catch-22 because if you can't really prove, abuse and sexual assault, you can't put someone in jail. But, it's really hard to prove it. So you can't, help them either. Like you can't believe either side without evidence. So it's kind of a catch-22 situation. So what needs to happen is people like Evan Rachel Wood, who have millions of followers, they have to say, listen, women, there's 23 ways to get evidence for abuse. If you're being abused, here are the ways to get evidence. And there's 23 ways to get evidence for abuse. Not say, he did it, lock him up, believe us. Educate people on how to get evidence. That's what you have to do. You have to use your power for that, not use your power to take down people on no evidence. That's bad for society. See what I'm saying? There's nothing you could do about it. But there's nothing you could do about it. It doesn't matter what you agree with because you need evidence to convict somebody.
But even if you do have evidence, it doesn't mean that person's going to be convicted because it comes down to he said, she said.
Well, if
so
they have
what's
good
the
enough
point
evidence,
now? She's just out to ruin him then. Just out to ruin his career.
Yeah, that's the system we live in. Like you need like concrete evidence or else you're going to like ruin people's lives. I know there's like, like you have an emotional attachment, but like in this situation, you need concrete evidence, I think. It
can't be another way. Like Peaches, what are you saying? That they should just believe people and convict people or just on belief alone?
No, but everyone's just believing Marilyn Manson.
No, they're not.
That's
our point, is that nobody's believing Marilyn Manson. What are you talking about, Peaches?
Because this person came out and this
it's Peaches. It's not about who we believe. It's about what the evidence is. And he's the one being accused, so that's why they need evidence against him. He doesn't need anything. He just has to say I didn't do it. And that's all he needs to do. What they need to do by accusing is put out the evidence, right?
Okay, so
it's
what
almost
is solid
the burden of proof is on the
accuser.
accuser. The burden of proof is on the accuser, not the other way around.
Dude, what I think we need to do is we need to call out this super chat. Angela, thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Angela.
I love you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Angela. Yeah, this is going on, but it's a good conversation. So even Evan Rachel praised MM a few times after she got out of it. I could never even praise my ex-husband after the fact. Thar throws me off about the abuse claims. Yeah, if you praise the abuser during the abuse, I agree. You're scared of them. You praise them while the abuse is going on. But years after, I'm not sure why you keep praising them.
That's kind of like I'm sorry, really. I'm so sorry, but, it's too long now. And it's just time to let it go. You don't just come back 20 years later and go, I want to ruin your life because I feel like I was abused 20 years ago. Because I disagree with what happened. What I now regret what I did, even though I liked it then. What the fuck? I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay, you can't say that somebody liked it. You can't.
She did.
You cannot say that. You are assuming
go on
things.
Twitter. Look at all the evidence that our crew is coming up with. For Johnny,
Dude, the fact that there's all this evidence, it's the timing is the biggest issue. Like the timing. That's what I think.
That she came out.
Yeah, but now it's coming out right before Johnny Depp's trial. I mean, that's why I'm suspicious.
It came out years ago. So
but they named him before. They named him now.
John, you know those pictures you were talking about with the slashes on her back? We have pictures now on Twitter. People are coming up with her of photos of her back in open back dresses. The same deal like with Amber. Right. And there's no fucking slash marks.
That's why I said we need a timeline for what they're saying when the abuse happened, so we could line those up. If they have no timeline, then we just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Right. We need dates, Peaches. We got to be serious. We need dates, the best they can. Not exact dates. We need dates. What was the month and year when you said you got those scars? Because we have pictures of you from those times. We have pictures of your back on the red carpet. So we got to know these things. We got to get real. We got to prove it's science. This isn't opinion. This isn't I believe you. This isn't my gut feeling. This is science, basically, when you're going to court and when you're accusing, a multimillionaire of abuse and you want to get millions or you want compensation or something like that from them, We're just not playing like I believe you or I don't believe you, and let's just use our best feelings. You know what I mean? That's got to be more than that.
And why are these all artists, models, or actors that are coming out with it?
I said that. I gotta thank Angela though. I didn't
because
properly.
they're all in the same circles.
Yeah, we gotta thank Angela.
Exactly. Amber Circle.
Yeah, but when does a celebrity normally date someone that's not a celebrity that nobody knows about?
Well, why is Evan Rachel Wood still back in Amber as far as we know? Huh?
That's not okay.
It's not okay. So let them come out and say Amber's an abuser. She's in the wrong. Johnny, we stand for Johnny, and Marilyn Manson did this, but we don't associate with Amber. They need to disassociate with her. Number one,
they should do that. 100%.
Yeah, if they don't do that, I still think they're in cahoots.
And I got one more from Maxwell. What's up, Mac? Mac, you could jump on here once in a while if you want to, if you're ever available, whatever. So yeah, I'm doing great, man. Really appreciate that. Angela, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And
yeah, it helps out a lot. Thank you so much.
Mac has got a channel. I'm gonna put that in the chat right now. I think he's on above 3K. I can't quite remember, man. I think around 3,000 subs to 2,000. I think you're over 2,000, man. I haven't checked in a little while. But let's check out real quick. Max World Entertainment. Okay, yeah, he's in 2.6, about what I thought, 3,000, something like that. So yeah, real cool, man. I know Mac's doing like watch parties. So oh wait, shit, I just tweeted that out. So yeah, anyway. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, and okay, Peaches, if you don't notice that, what are we talking about right now? Evan Rachel Wood and Marilyn Manson. What were we talking about?
I didn't.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Yeah,
that's the point.
So Kat was the one that brought up. Oh my god.
But that's not what I'm
Your
saying.
Logic.
But it kind of people start talking about it. It's not only Kat, then Charlie's talking about it.
I can understand.
Chat's talking about it.
Yeah,
right.
It's complete. It is separate, but it's connected at the same time.
Angela gave me a super chat about it. She wanted to obviously get her opinion in on it, and the subject changes, and this is what Amber wants. So that's why I'm not going to play Amber's game and say, "Oh yeah, believe them," because that's kind of like saying, "Well, maybe we should believe Amber too."
Anyone being, in a tough situation doesn't want any of the attention on themselves. So
I agree,
of course
Angela.
You didn't want things on her.
Well, here's the thing. Like we said, if these girls say it looks like Amber did abuse Johnny Depp, we're justice for Johnny, I think a lot of people would turn that day and say, "Hey, yeah, wait, now what's up?" But they're not doing that. Why? Do they believe Amber?
No.
I gotta know. I gotta know. I don't.
I don't think anybody believes her. I think they're all like narcissists, and they like agree with her or they're like misandrous, and they just are like, fuck men, this is Women's Day today, and like we see a lot of tweets about good, beat his ass, I'm glad, that kind of thing. So a lot of them know that she was abusive, and they like it because she's a woman.
Well, yeah, I've heard people say we don't care if Amber did abuse Johnny because she's a woman, so she could kick his ass around. He should take it. He's a man. You hear that too,
Exactly.
But
he deserved it because he's a man. He deserved it too.
So anyway, I
think that's why a lot of people want to be on Amber's side and pretend that they're on Amber's side because they're so scared about going against a woman that claims to have been assaulted, because that looks really bad in their company. And that's why Disney and other people and places are saying that they believe her, because it's all about believing every single woman. And the Me Too movement has helped things move along a little bit, but it hasn't helped men that get abused. That's still a really hard topic for anyone to like wrap their heads around, and it's really sad because there's so many men that get abused by women and other men.
Almost as many as women do.
I think in general, women being abused is more of an issue because they have less capability of defending themselves. You know what I mean? It's just with celebrity affairs, then I think it's all equal. That's why I made that video. I believe real women about nurses and people work in the grocery store that came out about abuse, and I have no reason not to believe them. I tend to believe those women. They're just regular women. Why would I think they're going to lie? But when you're an actress and you're, on the red carpet and you've got a TV show that could come back up in the, media cycle when you say you're abused, well, then I'm going to hold your feet to the fire on it.
Yeah, they've got the platform. They're the ones that can really do some damage. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's dozens of real abuse you could look up, and I look through these women, and I can't find one reason to think they're lying. And the fringe case here and there, maybe, of course, once in a while, someone exaggerates or something, but generally,
John, I think with like normal people, it's kind of more where men get falsely accused kind of about the children, where they get screwed with the children. And with like big celebrities and stuff, it's their whole career and all that, but I mean, false accusations do fly, and I've seen it personally I don't want to talk about it really, but like I see it firsthand. A close girl of mine, family member, is abusive to her boyfriend, and I can't stop it. And I try and stop it. And like, if he just like stops her, pushes her back, she cries abuse. I see this firsthand. And she will take zero accountability, zero. And I see her like up on him. And I don't even I'm like, I got to go. I just can't even be around it because I'm too close to the situation. And I'm like, this is Amber Heard all over. And I see it myself. It's really, I mean, painfully, it's a real situation, and then, but she can act really nice and charming and sweet and beautiful. She's a beautiful girl, but I know an Amber, and she's close to me, and I don't even know how to handle it.
That's why I think it's worse for men that are being abused, because they're not taken as seriously.
They're not,
and it's really sad. And obviously, as women, us saying that we need to take it seriously if men are, because it's not just women that get abused, and we would never want people to just think it's women.
You know what? I like the way that Peaches says Amba. Can you say? You don't say Amber. You say Amba.
Amba.
Amba hard or something.
Amba.
Amba.
Amba. It's a really tough situation for everyone to be in.
Peaches, where are you from? What is the accent?
Australia.
Exactly.
Australia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is actually it here. 23 ways survivors can collect evidence of abuse. So I looked this up. So there's actually a couple of things here that Rachel Wood does in her testimony. There's a couple of things, but they're not the important ones. The physical, tangible, important ones she doesn't do, but she's got a couple of things there. But, I would think if she's going to go in front of the Senate, she's going to actually look up a couple of ways that could make her story look the most believable possible, not just write a bunch of random stuff. So she probably read something like this. But I don't know, might as well go through these real quick, because people always say, how do you get evidence? How do you get evidence? Well, let's take a look at ways to get evidence of abuse. So any written rules imposed by the abuser. So basically what, I hear is that, abusers have rules they put on their people they're abusing. So you write down those rules, okay, as it's going through. So the best thing to do is to teach people how to get this evidence and not just say, well, we can't get evidence. So, I think that would be a great thing.
No, it's good education, man. That's what people need. They need to learn this stuff, and that's going to help the system. That's going to help everything.
Information about abuse of previous partners. So, okay, that's something when you look at Johnny Depp, obviously there is none, right? So, in the case of Marilyn Manson, there is, but they're all kind of coming out together. They weren't coming out like one by one at random. So, there is that though, right? So he does have a couple of women coming out against him, which is, something, which is good. That's still not proof, but it's evidence, right? Number three is proof that you're being financially marginalized. Maybe that's what Kat was saying, is that, with more normal people, finances come into it. which is which is something Johnny Depp has against Amber Heard, right? With the receipts on the, charity and the thing, things like that. How she obviously wanted that to be double. She wanted 14 million back in 2016. 7 million for herself and 7 million for the charity. So Johnny Depp has that on her, right? We have really no evidence against.
She's a retard. I hate her.
So there's no paper trail on Marilyn Manson in any way. Records proving you provided most of the child care, which another thing Kat was saying, in a lot of regular abuse cases, it's about children and things like that, where those are issues, which doesn't come into play with Marilyn Manson and Rachel Evan Wood. But it's kind of like if you're in a murder case or something, you prove that that person would have got insurance or something. So if it's an abuse case, you prove that there's something you could get out of it or something the person can get out of it. You know what I mean? Which is like motive, right? Because we need motive too, which is what I said about
the publicity these girls are getting is ridiculous. Come on. I didn't know who any of them were.
Well, I also said that about...
Just like Amber.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And now I'm a fan of Manson, and I really wasn't before, but now I am. And
well, it could actually be a conspiracy between all of them. Who knows?
It is.
But
that's what I think.
What I was going to say is with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, where's the motive for Johnny Depp to abuse Amber? What's the motive for him to do that? Why? There's no motive. You know what I mean? So
no.
Because she's a hoe?
Yeah, there's just no motive.
That's a good motive, yeah.
Well, obviously, I believe that Johnny hasn't done anything, but I don't feel like a lot of people that abuse people have a real reason to be doing it. Besides
true,
maybe
but when they haven't their whole lives. But when they haven't their whole lives, and everybody, hundreds of people are vouching for you.
Yeah,
and the other person who's claiming this after 53 years or whatever is suddenly saying, he's this, and everybody that knows him in the whole world is like, what are you talking about?
No, I'll agree with Peaches. I know what Peaches is saying.
That
doesn't have to be. I understand. I think Peaches is correct. I'm just saying this is one of many points. This is like Legos here. This is one of many points. But I know what you mean, Peaches. You could just be a crazy, angry person and abuse someone. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree. Calendar indicating days and frequency of abuse, right? So
that's a great idea.
Like if you're a woman being abused and you can't get out of a relationship really quickly, which most can't, if they read these things, they could start doing this. Okay? Yeah. If Evan Rachel Wood said, hey guys, I was abused, that was then. Now here's ways that you could prove you're abused because I can't prove I was abused. And that's, unfortunate. But here's ways you guys can prove you're abused or help get better evidence. That would be educational. She's not trying to educate people.
But
she's trying to play social games.
Things in place to be able to help future abuse victims. But things like this really should be able to be located in every single workplace.
Well, help is education. The best way you can help people is educate them. This goes back to basically, there's a lot of controversy with the black folk in America now, right? Like how they're being treated, and a lot of people are screaming for social justice. But education is the best way to help these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like low education is one of the communities in the black community is low education. But if the government stop with all this, white supremacy, white racists said, we're going to rebuild some black schools. We're going to educate some black kids. That's how we're going to help them elevate themselves. So education is the best way. And they're not doing that. They're just saying, well, stop doing this, stop doing that. And, stop being such white supremacists, but they're not actually focusing on the real issues, which is the same thing as Evan Rachel with the abuse. She's not focusing on the real issues. She's just kind of putting names out there and smears and saying he's guilty, believe these women. Shut the fuck up and let's hear education, basically. So, number 7, video recordings of arguments are patients. So who has that?
Yeah, I have that all the time.
Johnny Depp has that.
I do that all the time. Like whenever I get abused, I just whip out my phone immediately and I just start recording. That's the first thing I do.
So
that's what I did when I saw it. That was the one thing I did do was I whipped out my phone. She's
and it usually diffuses the situation. That's a great tip. Like I do that all the time.
Well,
Like
what I'm saying is like a lot of these things that you're gonna read here, Johnny Depp has against Amber.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not saying like you're not gonna like record somebody the first time it happens, but if you have these things in mind after you've been abused once or twice and you know it's gonna happen, if you can't divorce the guy right away, if you can't move out right away, it's probably gonna happen again, and you're educated, then you can help yourself when you go to court and maybe get some money to the guy, you know what I mean, and prove it. So anyway, Amber has that against her. That's number 7.
Depending on situations, though, I mean, some abuse victims like do not have access to recording devices or phones because they isolate them completely from everyone.
You just
maybe.
I mean, all right, stop abusing me, and then like it usually diffuses it immediately. That's like my first like weapon that I use every time.
I know what you mean, Peaches. Some really like more poor situations, but keep in mind right now we're specifically talking about like, I mean, right now we're talking about Evan Rachel Wood and these women who did have access to it, or mostly. But I know what you mean. Yes, you're correct. Not everybody can. So, unfortunately, yeah, you're right. Not everybody can. So, sure. Let's see. Audio recordings of arguments, conversations, kind of the same thing as some of these repeat a little bit. It's kind of the same as number 7. But Johnny Depp's got all of that. Number 9 is photos or video of any injuries. I have to add to this because you need photos showing your face. Like if I just have a photo without a date, by the way, of some scars, I don't know when the fuck who did that and when that's from. A Polaroid's the best way. You have a Polaroid picture, the paper gets old over the years. You can take that paper and you'll put that under a forensic microscope and see how old that paper is. So if Evan Rachel Wood had, a 10-year-old piece of paper with scars, well now, yeah, okay, that was when they were dating, maybe. If she's got like a digital photo, maybe she made that 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
And was it part of Marilyn's art is the problem too?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, that's another good point, yeah.
So the photo's got to be paper. That's the best way. You take a paper photo, and anyone could get those shit disposable cameras. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, let's say it's only number 9. It's 23 here. So medical reports of injuries and stress diagnosis. So that's the thing that, I keep saying, medical reports, that can't lie. Medical reports can't lie because you call the doctor into court and he could be, liable for a lie in court. The doctor's not going to lie on the stand. You know what I mean? That's a stretch. So that's one of the big ones she's missing. And a medical report, I think is I don't know if it's free. I don't know. It depends on what country you're in. But I think you could just go to a doctor and get a picture taken or something.
I know obviously it's not about my case, but I'm just using it as an example. With my case, I did go see a doctor every time I was attacked because I actually lived with the doctor. But it was the person that was attacking me, it was his grandfather. So when I did go and report it to the police after a couple of years of it happening to me, he said that he hadn't put any record down of any of it. But obviously that's not every single case. A lot of people, once they get out of abuse, they can go and see a doctor. But severe cases, like the person won't let them leave their presence, so they're not able to report it.
Yeah, no, not everybody can do all of this, but out of all the things here, I'm sure they could do some of them. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. You have a point. Not everyone could do everything. That's fine. Medical reports of your family members' injuries. I'm not sure what that means. Family members' injuries. I don't know why exactly that's connected. So, okay. I think they make like about 12 or 15 good points at police reports. So yeah, obviously. That's a big one. Angela says she has hospital records.
That's good.
So, that's one of the big ones. And police will take medical photos. Police will fill in for like doctor's photos. They'll take pictures for you, I heard. I don't know if it goes state by state, but I think,
Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, definitely. Hey, what happened to Kat? She's gone.
Am I gone?
Oh, wait.
No, she's here. She's just a lizard right now.
I'm under the lizard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kat.
Meow.
There's nothing I could do about that right now. So just, yeah, I'm sorry
Humility.
about that. Anyway,
I gotta tell humility first. Meow.
Emails, texts, or social messages from the abuser. So, well, they had emails back in 2010, right? And here's the thing. So they say Marilyn Manson was, controlling them and keeping them quiet. First of all, keeping 11 people quiet is a big job. So he must have had a staff, doing that every week, which I don't believe. But don't they have emails from him?
Dude, the thing is, like, when I get emails from people that I don't like, I just delete them immediately because they're like in my stream. They're there and I see them and I'm just like, I hate it. So I just delete it immediately. And like, that's a problem. Like, you got to save them. You got to keep them. But it hurts to see that abuse and stuff.
Also, if you do save them and you give them to the police are going to say, look, anyone could have sent that email. Even if it is from their email account, it could have been their friend that used their email account. So one of those, that's good to like prove your other points, but that alone would not stand up with like police.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you have one of these things alone, it might not be good enough. But when you have like 5 or 6 of these things, then you can build your case on that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe back in 2010, it would have been hard to tell. But maybe right now, if they send an email, they can kind of trace that a little bit better with technology today than they could have in 2010. You know what I mean? What's up, Nitro Scout? Thank you for stopping by. Very nice to see you. I have hospital records with x-rays. The only way I won full custody of our kids, he was trying to take them away from me so he wouldn't have to pay child support. Again, with what Kat said before about, the complications with having kids and abuse. So that's what usually happens. And thank God Amber Heard didn't have a kid.
Oh, God.
Screenshots.
Why does Elon still want her eggs?
Voicemails.
No, she wants her eggs for him.
Oh, right, the frozen embryo thing with
Yeah.
Thank God she's not a mom. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she would have been one of those like won't make a good mother people.
Yeah, no.
I don't want her to be my mom. I know that.
No, I guess she'd have enough money to be a mother, but so screenshots, repeated calls, emails, texts, or voicemail too, right? If he was controlling them and but I guess I don't know. Yeah, voicemail. That's 14. Now 15, verbal accounts and testimony of any witnesses. So they need third-party witnesses, not only them, but their best friends, things like that. You know what I mean? So they need some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's the case, really, because if it weren't, anybody can just say they did that, they did this to me, and because why ever, I want more money, I want the custody, and with the celebrities, I need more publicity. Let's all get together. I mean, it's just you have to have substantial evidence. You have to, and it might be a shame sometimes because you can't get it sometimes. But you have to get out of it. You have to figure out how to get out of there and, press charges if you can. But sometimes you just can't. You can't always get them prosecuted. You just can't. And with these celebrities, they don't even need to be prosecuted. They're just, a Twitter and they're done, which is not fair. That's not fair because anybody can say they did that. Anybody.
Got a super sticker from Zen Master Me. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Zen Master's been here since I had like 500 subs or something. Well over a year, maybe 2 years now. So thank you for all the support. I know I'm not doing the exact content Zen Master likes these days, but it's tricky to get back into certain things. So I really appreciate the report. Thanks for the report, man. I really appreciate the support. So yeah.
Thank you, Zen.
Super sticker is red on the screen and it's blue on the chat. So There you go, man. But yeah, it's much appreciated. And at some point, I'm gonna do some more regular pop culture stuff. It's getting real nasty. Some Star Wars stuff, and there's racial issues and all this really nasty stuff. So it's tough. Not that the abuse is like so much better, but yeah. Thank you so much, man. So right, like I said, do those women and Evan Rachel would have any third party witnesses? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like best friends, family members, things, but they could like line up the stories.
Yeah, but a lot of and I'm not having certain people's backs, and it's just about in general situations. You know, for example, your best friend might have witnessed you attack someone, and when the person goes forward with it and they ask, "Look, I know you saw it. Can you testify?" They say, "Look, I love my friend. They're a great person. They've never done anything bad to me." I think, you know, they're not normally like that, and they don't want to testify because they don't want to hurt their friend or their family member. And they feel like they're helping them, but really they're just helping them attack more people.
And we got one from Tess. Thank you so much.
Tess, thank you.
It's Tessa now or Tess? Tessa or Tess now? I don't know. I call you Tess, but I guess it's actually Tessa. I'm not sure. It's not clear.
It's Tesla. Tesla.
I love her hair so much.
Yeah, I do. She's got some great hair. Absolutely. But yeah, I'll get Tess back on here at one point. We still got 4 now, so we're a little bit full. But at some point, I'll definitely have I know I keep saying that, but it'll happen. It'll happen at some point. Tess is definitely, you know, on the list, so that is much appreciated. And yeah, and it's for everybody, not just for me. I guess Charlie's gone. He's like, fuck this guy. I'm sick of this shit already. It's all good. So let's see what number 16. Documentation showing workplace incidents where abusers stalked or harassed you. Okay. I'm sure not everybody would actually have that, but you know, okay, maybe, whatever. And photos of weapons used to harm or threaten. So she says Marilyn Manson used this like electric stick thing, which was actually, from what I understand, kind of a more common, like kinky thing that goths used back in the 90s. It wasn't like some weird thing that only he had. So maybe, you know.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that should be a thing because anyone can take a photo of anything and say they were attacked with it.
Well, the thing is, if they have scars, they have pictures of, they can take the photos and kind of match them up if that weapon would make those type of scars.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, that makes sense.
But I mean, my point here isn't like they should have done this back then. My point is, this is what they should be teaching women to do when you're abused, not just trying to cancel these guys on believe all women, basically. You know. But I understand. You're absolutely right. They couldn't have done this at the time. So let's educate the rest of the women who are going through it now.
There's also an app that you can get on your phone. I don't know the name of it, but it's a hidden app that doesn't look like it's anything to call for help. And you can press that and people will come, you know.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good thing too. Yeah.
I have a question. You guys, anybody, and okay, so like we're kind of at this point where it's like if say Marilyn Manson was a regular guy, he's right, but you know, the same kind of allegations with the normal guy or whatever, and it's this long later,
right?
You're gonna have to kind of let it go, you know, because what are you gonna do? You can't get custody 20 years later. You can't get money from alimony 20 years later with a normal guy. It's just really so not fair with these celebrities because 20 years later they can, I mean, normally you're just going to have to let it go after this amount of time, as unfair as it might be. I mean, if he did it and it really was that bad, but after this amount of time, if you're anybody else, it's just like too late, you know, and you're just going to have to get over it and heal. It's like they can't stand to see him, you know, being successful and they're not. It just feels too, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the timing. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Thanks, Charlie.
You know, if these people were actually abused, which we don't know then it would probably be speaking out to help prevent it from happening to future people.
How exactly does that prevent it, though?
Because people know, okay, look, I've heard this about Marilyn Manson.
Okay.
At least be careful going into something if you do decide to go into it. Some people will just say, no, I don't want to risk it.
But you can't tell that by looking at his videos and his art and his picture. I mean, his fucking
I don't
book,
think
his
like
book, read his
abuse
book.
looks like a certain person.
It's like he's like straight out, I'm a crazy rich rock star, kinky bondage S&M crazy motherfucker. I shock you as much as I can. This is my whole gig. And this is what I'm like in the bedroom. This is what I'm like in my videos. This is how I am with girls in my videos. I cut myself on stage. I cut my people on stage. I set people on fire. And you want to come in the bedroom with me? And you're not going to think twice. They really need to be warned at this point. Come on. I mean, that's why I can't buy it, because I'm an artist myself. I mean, I could show you some pictures, but I know with like socio-political art and like shocking stuff where you kind of you twist stuff, you know, and he's really hardcore that. And
I gotta thank Jam for this super chat.
Yo, Jan, what's up? Thank you, Jan.
Thanks, Jan.
I gotta thank
She has
Jan.
a great smile.
Jan.
Yeah. Let's see. It's actually I'm just I'm coming up with a green bar here. I'm not seeing anything on that except the green bar, which is fine, Jan. You know, whatever it is, a green bar is absolutely acceptable. Jan's been supporting a real long time, you know. So I really appreciate that, Jan. And yeah, I can't thank you enough. And that's great. Jan's been here since the beginning of my Johnny videos, you know, for a long time. So yeah, if you ever need anything and I could do it, you let me know. But hold on, I want to get to a comment from Tanya here. It's about getting rid of white male privilege. And the thing is, like, if you notice, a lot of people that are being targeted, not only white, but I guess a lot of white guys. We have like Kobe Bryant, also like the black basketball player, which is a whole different case I don't know too much about, but Evan Rachel Wood assumed he was guilty too. But anyway, like a lot of the heroes from like the 90s and the 80s, they're kind of taking down. Like they're not good anymore. They're racist, they're misogynist, and they're not good people anymore. So the Me Too movement, you know, comes in and says, well, they were sexually assaulting people, so they're not good people. They're not good heroes anymore. And Johnny Depp is like a hero to a lot of people, not only through Jack Sparrow, but throughout time and all the roles he's played. And just as a, you know, I know he's not exactly white, but if you get my point, he's a male. So it's more about male privilege than white, but I guess white's also kind of a target. So
they see him as white.
Yeah, people see him as white. I know he's American Indian. People see him as white, if that makes sense or not. But anyway, you know, like Luke Skywalker's a fucking pussy in the new Star Wars movies. And now Marilyn Manson, they know a lot of people liked him. Mostly goth scene was white. A lot of white dudes liked him, and you know, white chicks liked him. So let's take him down. He's not good anymore. And just whatever heroes they want to fit their social, you know, narrative, we're gonna take down with Me Too and social justice shit. And we see that going on, and it's kind of a complication you have to think about when you look at these cases. And that's why there are people on Amber's side, you know, because it's all about social justice. That's why evidence is so important, because there's motives behind taking out these certain, you know, people. So,
and the atmosphere is right, so that any woman that comes forward with the stuff's going to be like believed almost automatically in this climate. So
unless if it's Joe Biden, I guess they don't believe it, they ignore it. But okay, right?
I know both our presidents, right?
Yeah.
We like rapists for presidents, yeah.
Have you heard about what's going on right now with YouTube? This big controversy about a man coming out saying that he got assaulted on camera by another man.
If it's on camera, that's something.
But they're saying that it wasn't assault.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they've admitted that he didn't want to do it, because a man can't assault another man, apparently. This is on YouTube. It's a YouTube channel.
Well, here's the
David
other thing. Let me say this also, because a lot of people come out against Marilyn Manson and say, well, he was violent on stage. He kicked some guy's ass. I don't consider kicking a guy's ass the same as like abusing a woman, you know?
I think their problem was he put his balls on his head.
Yeah, it's just different. Like, someone said like Marilyn Manson kicked the security guard's ass. Well, I mean, that's a lot different than like abusing like a 19-year-old girl who's, you know, that's a fight basically. It's like getting into a fight basically. You know what I mean?
Well,
so, like,
he has admitted that he's put a gun into someone's mouth, and not for a stunt.
Mm-hmm.
So with that is kind of
transgender woman. Is that the one you talked about?
I don't think it was transgender.
She had like red hair.
Yeah, I thought it was another man.
Yeah, he's a weird, violent guy. I mean, I'm not ruling it out that he did it, but all I'm saying is, you know, in this particular case of especially Evan Rachel Wood, there's got to be something. But yeah, he's a weird guy. He's not Johnny Depp. He's not this nice guy who I say no way. Maybe. I'm leaving my mind open to it, but signs are pointing to not really. But I'm open to it. Let's see. Diamond Knight, we got a super chat from little cup of coffee thing there.
Nice. That's a cup of grape juice. Thank you.
Yeah, Diamond Knight's a great supporter. Much appreciated. So, you know, can't thank you enough. Diamond Knight, you know, supports like every single live. So I really can't thank you enough. I can't really repay you. If you ever need anything, you let me know. I got you on Twitter. And yeah, that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. And like I said, every time I love her little Diamond Knight thing because it's like a Diamond Knight. And yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. Let me just move on with this. Diamond Knight, I apologize for cutting you short, but I really appreciate that. And you know where to find me if you need anything. Because it's like midnight here and I gotta move on with this. Photos or video of items damaged in disarray. So they're saying, like, you know, if you're being abused, take photos of the room that was fucked up and messed up and, you know, that kind of thing. So Amber Heard said that, you know, Johnny Depp dragged her through some glass in the kitchen. We'll take a picture of that, Amber. You know what I mean?
She took pictures of the mirror, and then the judge said she didn't write that red lipstick.
Or at best, like, take a picture after it happened with him in the room. You know what I mean? Because, like, I guess she could take it while he's out or something, but he'd probably notice that, like, hey, what the fuck happened here? Like, you know, if it's actually broken, it'll be broken. You can't,
How come she's not in jail?
What's that?
How come she's not in jail? There's so much evidence against her.
Because he never pressed charges. He protected her. That's why. He still could. Like, there's still, if he still wanted to in Australia, he could still press charges for the finger, but I don't think he's gonna do that. It's all down to Johnny.
Yeah.
He's not gonna press charges. That's why.
So there's no laws in America where even if you don't want to press charges, they will go forward with it. Is that not?
I think if you're in danger, like if they perceive you're in danger and you can't help yourself, that then they will step in. But if it's like over in the past or whatever, and he's like, no, they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
I think the more likely thing is her false evidence might come back up in LA.
But I just want to get to this last one here. Yeah, Diamond Knight, thank you so much once again. I appreciate it. And this last one here is veterinary records of any pet abuse. And I actually heard this on some other video, like someone said, you know, abusers will tend to abuse pets also, just because if they abuse, like, illogically, they'll also tend to abuse pets. So I found that interesting. Amber did accuse Johnny of kind of, like, going off on the dog, but it sounded like even like some stupid thing, like I'll put the dog in the microwave. It just sounds like some stupid fucking angry shut the fuck up thing. You know, not like Johnny was actually abusing the dog, you know?
Yeah.
She said he hung him out the window.
Yeah, that's not actually abuse.
No.
I don't think it happened. If it happened, anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Sounds kind of far-fetched to me.
Well, there are a bunch of people in the car, and nobody else corroborates that.
Got a $5 super chat from Victoria Scabby. Thank you so much.
Scabby, thank you.
Yeah, she's been sending me articles on Twitter. I've given her a few shout-outs. But, yeah, she's sending me Twitter articles. And I gave her a shout-out on my Johnny video about the vampire Hollywood vampires. So yeah, thank you so much, and keep sending me those articles, and I will be using them. Here she is. Wait, here it is. Well, actually, we're done with this article. I'm gonna remove it. So yep, here she is. She's got a nice picture there, right?
Yeah, it's great. It's very professional.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, it's just a V.
She's hiding a pretty face.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody I know.
Like you, honey.
I look like a baby with no makeup on, I swear.
No.
We want to see your baby face.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I need makeup, otherwise I look like a child.
My God.
No,
if I had makeup on, I'd look a lot better too, but
Peaches looks like her I guess we'll just start talking about Peaches again since we're winding down here. Does that look good or does that look good or bad, guys?
She'd come on and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you look pretty good, Peaches.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean,
yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Yeah, you're not really smiling, you know. That actually looks like a L'Oreal ad. I think you make it look good like L'Oreal model.
Much better than Amber Heard, I tell you that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you have a better accent than Amber too. Amber sounds like an idiot.
Oh, she's awful. How come it sounds like she needs water all the time? Like she's always so rough sounding.
It's cocaine. Cocaine does that.
Yeah. So yeah, I got no idea, but yeah, I'm like an hour 30 here. I got to wrap it up. I'm past midnight, but I want to do some thanks. I want to thank Peaches for stopping by first of all, but I also got to say, out of all this time you had chatting, you had time to get ready to come on camera and everything.
I know, I wasn't supposed to be staying up this long.
So
naughty.
Yeah, be careful driving. See that fox tomorrow. I know.
I think we caught you.
Ask my mom to drive instead.
We caught you, Peaches. Are you gonna actually tell us your name? By the way, just saying, like, do you have a name?
After I show my face.
Oh,
if people aren't hating me, then I'll say my name.
Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much, Mac. I appreciate it, man. I put your channel in the chat. I wonder if the link is still here. Paste. Yes, Mac. I'll put your channel in there one more time, man. So you guys could definitely check out Mac. He's been supporting here for quite a while. What's up, Jasmine? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Ann. There's Mac's channel. Give him a sub, man. He's a good guy. He's been supporting me for so long. I don't know, a long time. Definitely hook him up. He's on 2,600 subs. Right? 3K would be a nice number. Doing watch parties, movies, stuff like that. Got Almighty Coon. So what's up, man? Nice to see you. Dude, where's the fucking Diablo mobile cell phone game already? Immortal or something. This game's been on the pipes for like 5 years or some shit, so... But Justin too, man. Justin's been here since like 50 subs, man. So thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you so much. But yeah, Charlie, sorry, I didn't give you a lot of time to talk tonight. I kind of apologize.
I've been playing with the cats, man. Dude, the cats are great today. They're like playing with me. They usually don't play with me, but like I'm just hanging out.
I'll send you a little tip. So Max actually doing in the case. All right, man. Hey. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's great. Always appreciate your support, man. Like I said, definitely give Mac a sub. Great guy. Known him for a long time. But I gotta wrap it up. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to like say a word before you go. Yeah, Riddle, sorry to you guys who just came in. We're just wrapping it up now. So I hate to do it, but I'm over past midnight here. And about that time. So unsubbed, you still want to have a mobile game. Okay. Maybe he's joking. Yeah, Darth, I missed your comments. I seen you chatting. I appreciate it, man. Missed your comments before, but yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to more of them. I appreciate you chatting. If you're still subscribed, maybe not. If not, I guess can't win them all. But anyway, Kat, why don't you say something? And final thoughts.
Thank you so much. I've never been on like this before, so it was very interesting and fun. Thanks. Nice talking to you guys. Nice to meet you, Charlie.
It's great to meet you too. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yep. All right, Kat. I'm gonna say goodnight to you, and I'm gonna let Peaches talk. Okay, Peaches. Why don't you say your piece, your excuse why you didn't come on camera tonight?
Okay, it's totally not my fault. It's all John's fault. And next week I don't have any plans because I'm quite a loner.
Okay.
So
every Saturday, pretty much Saturday is the most solid day I have to do this. So
yeah, well, I'll make sure that now that I know what time approximately you go on, then
yeah, about 9:30 for you or whatever. So
yeah, so.
But
I'll probably be here next week. But thank you for having me. Thank you for the discussion. It's really cool to hear people's perspectives from different countries about laws.
Yeah, no, me too. I appreciate your opinion. I might seem a little strict sometimes, but wait, we got another super chat, so I can't stop actually. So I can't stop. Hold on. Kay, thank you so much for that super chat. 499, always enjoy your streams. Kay is a great supporter here. I see her all the time. And I really appreciate it, Kay. And yeah, that is absolutely incredible. And I appreciate your comments on the channel. I try to get as many. I think I get to quite a few comments, if not all of them. So yeah, that's much appreciated. Much appreciated.
So
and we got one from Patty, $8. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you.
So I'm definitely gonna give Charlie a tip tonight. Have to run. Thank you, John, Charlie, Cat, Peaches for a very interesting stream. See you next time. Yeah, Kat. I think Kat did a great job. I think she was one of the best guests in a long time, and she showed her face. That was an important thing around here. So, yeah, Patty, thank you so much. It's appreciated. Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up tonight, so I appreciate these like end of the stream tips. And one of these days, I'm gonna get a video together, like super chat to thank you guys. But that'll happen. So. All right, Peaches, I gotta let you go. I'm gonna let Charlie say his
Okay, bye.
All right,
yeah,
Charlie.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Sorry, Tal, I didn't shout out to you. Tal, you know I love you. And everybody here that's supporting the channel, like Angela was here. That was great. Tal King, thank you as always. Patty, thank you.
Yeah, Tal's great. Tal's great. And checking out the videos too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I love talking to you guys. It was kind of, we're talking about Marilyn Manson. We were talking about the Johnny Depp case, but I think we just need to focus on the Johnny Depp side. Like, that's what I feel like,
Well,
like
we're going to do both. I mean, but yeah like,
I mean, like, dude, I don't really care about Marilyn Manson. I just think it's the timing, and I've said it so many times, and I see a lot of people get like caught up in like their personal interests, but like, dude, for me, it's all about the timing. So like, I think that's what we need to focus on. And today we covered that article about them taking the statues down from the Disney for Johnny Depp. I thought that was horrible. So I thought it was some good content. I enjoyed talking with you guys. I enjoyed the comments. Thank you as always for the support. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. So thank you so much.
Offended Charlie didn't say my name.
Oh, Tessa, dude, Tessa, I love you. I've been drinking too much.
Yeah, Charlie's so much. I have Charlie here because he's so much nicer than me. I feel like such a prick when Charlie's so nice and I'm not. But that's why he's here, for the balance. So, but yeah, Patty, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. That makes a big difference.
Diamond King too. I got to call out Diamond King. Thank you, Diamond
Patty
King.
and Kay once again, and Mac. I got to go, guys. It's past midnight, so
thank you.
See you later.